everybody, Mitzi Cruz here. As promised, we're running a couple minutes late, but we are here doing a bonus episode of Lincoln Live. And we are here in one of my very favorite places to be ever, and that is downtown Lincoln, with some very special ladies that are going to tell you more about the stores that they represent and what they have coming up for the holiday season. So first of all, I want to thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
And can you start off by introducing yourself and tell us the store that you represent?
Sure. I'm Sherry Dornbush, and I own Rusty Crown Market.
I'm Kim Watt, and I own Maggie Mae's Vintage Treasures.
And I'm Ann Vashon Bishop, and I own Gracie Lane Decor.
So the reason that we're here this evening in downtown Lincoln is that there are some events that are coming up, some Christmas reveals, and so I'll let them tell you more about that. But first of all, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourselves?
Let's see. My name is Sherry, obviously, and I've been in this location a year in May, and I moved from around the corner. I've been in business for 5 years. And so I quadrupled my size, and obviously don't have a problem filling it. So that's about it. I've lived in Lincoln for almost 30 years.
Yes, and you're involved in everything. Oh my goodness.
Everything. Anything to make the community better. So.
Yes. No, I know. It's greatly appreciated.
And I'm Kim, and I own Maggie Mae's, and I've been in business since August. So not very long. This is my first Christmas, and I'm excited. And I have a lot of great mentors here, so I'm very lucky.
I know. You know what? The Lincoln community is excited that you're here,
awesome.
and there's been nothing but just great feedback from your store. So
great.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I'm Ann. I've been at Gracie Lane for about 2 years. We celebrated our 2-year anniversary just in October. And I'm not part of the Lincoln community. The best I could do, I couldn't talk my husband in for the drive commute. So I was like, well, I'm opening up a business there because I love this community. And I think the thing that really sets us apart as store owners here is that we've chosen community over competition.
Yes.
So we really help support each other and have each other's backs and help with each other's businesses and stuff like that. And the people, our customers, really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's huge, and you really nailed it. You really have to have that camaraderie, and that at the end of the day, we're all in this together, you know. So
Absolutely.
Shop local, keep your tax dollars local. It goes right back into our community. So why don't you tell us more about what we're here to talk about?
Well, so last year, Ann and I came up with this great idea of papering off our windows for last year I did it for a day, and I couldn't do that this year. She said, don't do it for a day, 2 days. So we papered off the windows for 2 days and closed for 2 days, and then we're going to reopen on the 6th with the magical Christmas reveal. So all of our ornaments and decorations I redo my whole entire shop. So I move everything. And Kim, this is her first time, and she came and she's like, you've moved everything. That's how I do it. I just a mover. I get one thing moved, and then I think, I'll move that too. And then before you know it, everything's gone moved.
Right.
So, yeah.
And it's a lot of work, let me tell you. It's my first time, and I'm
We're breaking her in.
pretty wiped out. And these guys are amazing. They just keep going and get it done. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting.
And people love it because it's like the anticipation of something new, and they're super excited to pop in the door and see what they're going to find. So yeah, it creates a lot of buzz and a lot of excitement too.
So for everybody who's eagerly watching the windows get papered off and all of that, when can they come see the reveal?
Well, tomorrow at 10.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.?
Tomorrow at 10. Are you doing 10?
10
Yep,
o'clock.
10
You're doing
o'clock.
10 too.
Tomorrow,
Yep,
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tomorrow.
All right.
I'll be there with bags under my eyes and a smile on my face.
Yeah. I'll probably be there from the whole night. And I still have ornaments to put out. I have a lot of work still to do, so we'll see.
She'll be wearing the same thing when she
Yeah, exactly. So don't
She'll
look.
sleep on the floor.
That's how you know she's been working hard.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, well, and you know, that's really part of what makes Lincoln so unique and such just that hometown feeling is shops just like this one, and the two of your shops as well, Gracie Lane and Maggie Mae's. Just wonderful shops, and you know, I just want to remind everybody, you know, we are coming up on the holiday season. Definitely shop local. I know I've already started my holiday shopping this year, And
for you.
Yes, yeah. Well, I have 9 kids at home. Well, 9 kids between my husband and me, so we have lots of buying to do. And, you know, my goal is always to shop local, keep the tax dollars here, and really support small business. And I understand that there's an event coming up as well in a little bit. And what is it? November 30th, right?
November 30th, yes. We're doing Vintage Nights Christmas lights. So we're going to do a 5 to 9, is that what we decided?
Yeah.
5 to 9. So we're going to be open in the evening on Saturday because everybody's doing things in the morning and they're doing their event in the morning. So we thought, you know what, evening would be great. So we're going to be open and do some little tables out front and some Christmas cookies and things like that. We've got some good little surprises planned.
Ooh, good deal. So tell us about your event.
So we're doing beignets and lattes. For those of you who don't know what a beignet is, it's an amazing pastry that was like brought over from France and really made famous by Café du Monde in New Orleans.
Yes.
And we just have lots of goodies that we do all day and some discounts and stuff like that. And we're just super overwhelmed all the time with the pouring out of love from the community on Small Business Saturday, because the people really do come out and help support us, and it means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Well, it's wonderful that you guys do what you do, and you know, you're really living the dream. I would love to have a small shop and just really, you know, be able to spend time here. And you guys are all givers, giving back to the community, and I know that's really important. So Andra, who do we have watching, and who's got some questions?
We've got Sue watching, we've got your husband watching, we've got Jessica watching, we've got a lot of people watching and loving and supporting, sharing lots of love to you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm very excited to see how everything turns out, and you know, again, it's just wonderful. You know, one of the reasons we were late today, you guys, is that I couldn't find parking. Andra couldn't find parking. So that is a great sign. You know, there's a lot of people that are valuing our downtown area, coming and supporting local business, local restaurants, and really just embracing that Love Lincoln CA culture. So I'm really, really excited about that. So anything else that you guys wanted to share?
No?
I just want to thank you for coming and giving us the opportunity.
Yeah.
I know you're busy and
Yes, and
schedule's
I
full, so
appreciate
fitting
you
us in, that was
squeezing us in.
amazing.
Yes,
We
yes.
appreciate it.
I'm
Was your-
Definitely.
The first Lincoln Live night?
Yeah, I was thinking
Yay,
on the way over here.
you're
Yeah.
First Lincoln Live night. Yay! So I thought we'll try to squeeze it all in.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you back next week. But definitely come on out and support these wonderful local businesses, Rustic Crown, Maggie Mays, and Gracie Lane. All right, you guys, have a
Perfect.
good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.